What up, YouTube? I'm your boy J-Tunes, and welcome back to my Minecraft series. Now, in the last episode, we were messing around with the villagers, and we made Skills and Scarlet turn back into villagers, or humans, whatever you want to call it. And we went to that mine shop and found some pretty good stuff. Now, I know I've talked about trying to get materials to work on this build here, and after building that fish farm, I've actually come up with an AFK cobble generator that I actually want to go ahead and make. Now, I don't know if anybody's ever done one of these before, but we're going to go ahead and get started here with I made this design. I came up with this, and hopefully it's going to work. Again, I got the idea from the fish farm, and I've made it in creative, and we're going to see if it's going to work here. But as you guys can see here, I think I want to stick it down here to make it feel more like a quarry kind of thing. We're sticking it underneath here. Now, I started digging out this room here and didn't realize that I was underneath the house. I was actually going to do it at this level here, but as you guys can see, I can't go up any higher because that's actually the floor for our house. So, I had to go down a floor here, or a block, to see if we're going to be able to fit this in. So, basically, we're going to go ahead and make this AFK machine, and hopefully it's going to work out nice for us. Again, I've messed around with it a little bit in creative, so we're going to see if it's going to work out, and hopefully you guys will like it as well. Again, it's an AFK farm. That's the reason why I'm doing it. I want to be able to set it up while I'm sleeping or while I'm doing other things and still getting it done. So, to set this up is going to be pretty simple, guys. We are going to... Actually, you know what? We're going to start off right here. We'll first put up this one block here, and we're going to go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Now, there's probably other farms or AFK farm cobble generators that people have made that are probably better. I'm using this one because this is kind of what I came up with, and I wanted to see if it was going to work out. And yeah, anyway, so basically you just do it like you do any other cobble generator, guys. You put 8 blocks so the water ends right here, and this is going to be the kill zone for your lava. So, and then what you want to do is, or at least what I'm going to do here, is I'm going to set up a little hopper system to have the collection for us. So we're going to go ahead and go, water runs out there, and then we're just going to have this go all the way through here like so. And then we're going to remove this block. Yeah, we're going to remove this block there to put some obsidian, so and then we can AFK. That's going to go there, and then another piece of obsidian right there so we don't mess anything up. That should work there, and then we are going to place a piece. So the lava will be right here, meaning glass needs to go there, and done. All right, so actually, to make sure that this actually works, and hopefully I'm not failing and make some obsidian here, but basically put lava right there, and boom, should make cobble. Boom, we have our... It's basically like this, guys. If we had something, a weight on our mouse, we could basically AFK here, except for not use this because this actually can break the obsidian, but you know what I'm saying. And then you get your... You can AFK it, but I'm going to further that a little bit because I want to be able to the picks to automatically start coming to us all the time. So the way we're going to do that, and you know what I'm saying, like right here, everything that is caught goes straight into the hoppers that we will have another system here for. But what we're going to do now is this. We are going to make a little machine, and like I said, I got the idea from the fish machine, or the fish farm that we just made. So basically what's going to happen is we're going to remove this block right here. We are going to get some droppers that I've already pre-made here, as you guys can see. We're going to place one dropper there, another one right on top of that one, another one like that. We're going to move down this way. One goes there, and then another one goes right there. So basically, it's going to be a little item elevator that's going to drop the picks right here. And I'll explain why I'm doing it this way once we got everything else set up. And like I said, guys, I got the idea from the fish farm when we were making that one. So let's go ahead and do kind of the same thing we did there. Do I not have any more hoppers? Hello? Where are my hoppers at? Oh, you know what? I probably don't have any hoppers made, but I can steal some from this because this is now going to move. Yep, I'm going to steal the hoppers from this because this is going to change. Actually, I can remove this whole thing because it's on the wrong side. I was setting this up already thinking that this was going to be where we had the machine because we're going to automate this as well to get smooth stone. So, and then I can get materials to finish off the castle. And that's the whole reason why I'm doing this, is just to automate so I can actually build and have the materials to build. But we'll just take those hoppers out of there for now. We'll make some more in a little bit. One hopper's going to go right into that dropper, guys. Then we're going to have one more hopper going right into there. And then you grab your chests and you place your chest right there. This basically is going to fill this machine up with picks and continue the cycle. Okay? All right. So pretty much the hard part is done. Damn, I forgot to get carpets. I need to go grab some carpet. We'll do that in a little bit. First off, let me go ahead and just cover up this lava so I don't catch on fire by accident. And then again, I am going to cover all this up as well. I'll cover up the water as well so squids don't spawn and stuff. But anyway, now that we have this set up, we have to set up the redstone for it. And the way we're going to do that is pretty simple. Now, I could sit here and hide all the redstone, and I'm not going to do that. At least not right now. Again, this is just to set this up so then I can actually start AFK and getting a bunch of cobble and eventually getting smooth stone and maybe even have a sorting system set up here a little bit later. But basically, guys, what's going to happen is you want redstone going into this dropper right here, which is going to power the 2 droppers at the bottom. And then what you want to do is piece of redstone up there to power that one and this one. This goes here, this goes there. And then what we're going to do, I would have put the clock back there, but this is going to then come off of here to head over to a clock that we're about to build right now. Actually, yeah, let's go. Actually, let me finish doing this here real quick. Something I did forget. Basically, guys, this is all going to get covered up with glass so you can see out of it. Make sure you cover that up. So, yeah, we'll cover that up, and this is going to get covered up as well. But we can deal with that in a little bit, actually. Let's do the clock. Hell with it. Let's do the clock now. Do I have hoppers still? I do. I need a couple more hoppers. All right, so this redstone is going to come out straight out here. Am I going to have enough space for it? I wonder. If I do the hoppers there, that goes there. I might have just enough space. All right, so this is going to come all the way out to here. Then what we're going to do, we're just going to do an etho clock here, basically, guys. Hopper into a hopper. So basically, this goes into that, just like that. Oh, I made a mistake here. Hold on, time out. I need it to go the other way. It's not going to be enough freaking space. I need it to go here. Actually, you know what? I can remove this wall right here. That'll work. I'll just remove this wall a little bit later. I'm just going to do this now. I need it to go on this opposite side here. So the first hopper is actually going to be placed connected to this one here. Then that one goes... It goes over this way. Right? Boom. Yes, I think that should work. But basically, like I said, guys, Etho's little clock usually sets up, and it's really freaking nice. So let's go ahead and grab this. We're going to need some comparators here really quickly. Comparator's going to go there. Comparator there. Then we're going to grab ourselves a lovely block of choice, which I'm just going to stick with this here. That's going to go there. So now I need some more redstone. Redstone goes here. Redstone goes there. And then you just grab yourself some sticky pistons. Sticky piston right here and right here. And then you want to grab yourself a block of redstone and place that block of redstone right there, just like that. And then right when you start sticking items inside of here, which I'm going to stick 9 pieces of an item right inside of here. It should start the clock. So once all 9 move over here, it's going to keep going back and forth, and it just continues to go on and on and on until you cut it off. All right, so now what we're going to do is this is going to come straight across here like that. And that should, there we go, beautiful, cuts it off. And then what we're going to do, actually I could have done it the way I had it before, and it would have worked out fine. You know what, let me fix that. Yeah, let me fix it. Let me bring this over. No, actually, I kind of want it. Do I want it there? It doesn't even matter. What we're going to do is just bring this across here. And then I'm going to grab this switch here, guys. And like I said, this is not going to be pretty. This is just set up so we can get going with this. And then I can make it look pretty a little bit later. You know what I'm saying? Just a quick little machine to get things to help us out a little bit. So this is going to go here. And like this, and like that. So the redstone is going to be visible. We can cover it up at a later time. We can cover it up at a later time. It doesn't really matter. For right now, I'm just going to keep it like this. I'm placing this here just in case I want a cutoff switch. It should cut it off. If there's power running to the pistons, the machine will no longer work. That's basically the only reason why I did this here. I could bring that redstone around and put it somewhere else. But we're just going to leave it there for now. We're going to walk in here anyway. And yeah, so that's done. So we're basically done with the machine. So this clock will actually control everything. For example, let me go ahead and grab this one piece of redstone. And we can place this one piece of redstone here. Now, once the clock goes, it will do everything. And it should, the next time it ticks, we should see redstone fall through. Right? Come on, baby. Did I set this up properly? Come on. Where's the redstone at? Hello? Oh, it's up here. It should start now. Come on. There it is. Boom. And it falls through. It does take a couple of ticks to get it started, but once it gets started, it will continue to run. Yeah, it'll continue to run. And I actually want it slow is the reason why I'm doing it like this. I want it to take its time going all the way up. Now, the next thing that we need to do here is actually do this, is remove all of this stuff here just for a second. What we're going to do is actually remove this as well, and we are going to remove this chest plate. or chest plate, excuse me, chest right there. Because what we need to do now is put a comparator right there, and then we're gonna put a repeater and place that there, and then some redstone that goes all the way to this hopper. Now, basically what this is going to do for us is when there's an item inside of this dropper, it's not going to allow any items from the chest or from this hopper to go into this hopper. So that way we never lose any items. Hopefully that makes some sense. So let me go ahead and show you what I mean. So, for example, let me go ahead and do that there. And then we can go ahead, it's cut off. So if I place an item, for example, I place one item in right there, I can put items in here, right? I can put a bunch of redstone just like that. Well, redstone's probably a bad idea because redstone is actually really bad. No, it should be fine. All right, so basically there's an item in right there. So as of right now, this hopper is locked. As you guys can see, nothing will move into here. So this is what we're going to do. When I start this up now, there's an item in here still. It's still locked. But as you can see, once this item moves upwards, this hopper is going to then fill up this hopper, which is going to then fill up this dropper. It's just to slow everything down so I don't have pickaxes flying everywhere. I know I'm probably not explaining this correctly, and I know there's probably a better build or design out there, but this is kind of what I came up with, and I'm going to roll with it and see if it's going to work out for us, okay? So anyway, let's go ahead and finish doing all of this stuff here. There we go. Boom, done. And then all we're going to do now is just place that right there. Did that glass just move down there? No, it didn't. Okay. So that's done. That's done. And now we can go ahead and place all of this up into here. And the only reason I'm doing this is because I don't want any squids spawning in here and then messing up this little contraption. All right. All right. Now that we have all that taken care of and we're all done with that, the next thing that we're going to do, we got the clock done. We got the dropper system done. The next thing that we're going to do is... first off, we can do this right now. Let's go ahead and cut this machine off real quick. That machine is now off. We are going to make ourselves a door. I need one door, and then I can place everything else really in here. I don't need any of this stuff. We will pick this stuff up in a little bit. We're all done. Yeah, there we go. That can go. That can go. Actually, that's probably something I want to hold on to just in case skeleton or something shows up in the room. That goes there. Chests I don't need for right now anyway. And the repeaters I don't need either. Now, if I did this correctly, we should be golden on automation and being able to AFK this 100% overnight as long as you have picks coming to you. So, basically, I'm just going to make a bunch of picks here. That's a lot of picks. And we can go ahead and go fill up this machine. And since there is actually an item in here... Actually, I'm going to remove this item. Remove this item. Let me grab the redstone that's in there and grab the redstone out of here. I just want to get the redstone out of the system completely. Really quickly. Redstone was probably a bad idea to do. No, that was good. Okay, redstone in there. All right. Redstone is now out of the system. So I'm going to go ahead first off and I'm going to prime the system with just a couple of picks. All right. One's in there already. I'm going to place one in there. Place one in there and then one in there. All right. I'm just going to prime the system. And then what I'm going to do is just grab the rest of these and stick them right inside of here. And of course, I'm going to fill up the chest with more. It's just for a test for right now. All right, now that that's done, we just need... Did I make my door? I never made my damn door. Let's go ahead and make a door really quickly. Let's just make this door like so. That gives us 3 doors. That's great. We're going to place this one door right inside of here like so on the inside to stop us from ever losing that there. And we are going to take our glass now, place glass there, and we could place glass right here as well. Yeah, let's just do that. And there's one other thing that I need to do that we're going to, we need to do one more thing, and then we are going to test this out and see if it works. Slab, I need one slab. So let me just grab this here. We'll make a slab out of this. We need a slab, and there we go, okay? So basically, guys, this design is kind of exactly like the fish design, really. The fish farm. I'm going to place that right there so nothing actually flies out. So what you would do to get going here is basically fill up your inventory all the way with everything. So there is nothing inside of your inventory, or there's no empty slots in your inventory anyway. I'm going to move this over here. We are going to start this machine here in just 1 second. I need to grab one thing. go ahead. Actually, we don't even need to grab anything. That should be all good to go. Right? I think it should be good. All right, cool. That's all done. So basically what you would do is set this up here. You would go stand right inside of here. Wait for yourself to get a pick. And then you put a weight on your mouse or whatever key once you change your key. And you would be able to AFK this all night, all day, whatever you wanted to do. And what's going to happen is you keep on seeing the pick fall in front of you, but it's just going right back into the system and being recycled. And the reason why we put the comparator on the dropper at the bottom was so that this system, the chest here, doesn't overload the system. That's the only thing that we were doing there. We are going to place a piece of carpet where we're standing, but basically we go until this is done. I'm actually, you know what? I think I'm going to do a little fast forwarding of this, and then you guys can see what basically happens as you AFK this. So I'll be back here in just a moment. Alright guys, there you go. As you guys can see the little time lapse there, you use up the pick and then a pick falls down. You either pick it up. Now there is that little glitch thing that happens every now, which just happened right there, where sometimes the pick goes on top of that right there. I don't know why it jumps up there. It's just something that the dropper does, and it's quite annoying to be honest, but it does happen. Even in creative it happened a bunch, and I can't really figure out why it does that, but it does do that. So it happens every now and then. I can't figure out why, but basically the prime system here worked out, or this little thing worked out so the system is not overloaded. We're not really losing a pick. I guess you will lose a pick every now and then if that actually despawns, but to be honest, one pick when you can just AFK this the whole night and it's a stone pick is not even that bad. Now I know I could have made I know you can make a smooth stone generator, but that actually requires silk touch, and I'm really not about wasting silk touch when AFKing because you don't know what can happen, and I don't want to lose a silk touch. So I got myself a little cobbled AFKable cobble machine, which I think was going to work out really nicely for us, and it's just going to help me get more items done quicker. Now the only other thing that I'm going to damn, I'm lagging a little bit. The only other thing that I want to set up here is a place for this. As you guys can see, just that little bit of work there with one pick. We got 2 stacks of stone, which was pretty good, but I can't really do anything with the cobble. What I want to do is take that cobble and stick it inside of a furnace to get it cooked back into smooth stone, or get it cooked into smooth stone, so then we have a whole bunch of that to use, right? That's the plan anyway. Let me come over here because I keep on hearing, and it sucks where we have that set up because I hear zombies around here, and I'm kind of nervous that they're going to hurt our villagers. I'm scared that they can get to the villagers. As you can see, the zombies do come over here trying to eat Scarlet, and we don't want any of that happening. Hopefully she didn't turn into a... Can they get her from... Oh, man, I hope not. Can they get her from... No, she's still human. Okay. Anyway, let's head back down there. The only other thing that we're going to do now, like I said, is just make it so we have a an automatic furnace, or automated furnace, where we can just... The only thing that we'll need to do is make sure that it has plenty of fuel in the machine, and then it should be able to run and make our smooth stone for us. And eventually, guys, I am going to make this look prettier if I decide to keep this machine. Again, this is all temporary because I don't know if I'm going to need this machine forever. And then if I do keep it, I'll make it look a little bit prettier because this is pretty freaking ugly, seeing all the redstone stuff like that. But I just wanted to get a machine up and running. So anyway, now that we have that set up here, what I'm going to do is we're actually going to walk in here, and we are going to step down maybe 1 or 2 steps, really, because I can't go up anymore. I think I might step down. Actually, let me see here. If I remove these 2, there's water. I might have to step down a little bit you know what? Let's step down one more. So we'll step down here, and then we'll step one more like this. And I'm going to clear this all out, and hopefully it's not going to be in the way if I remove all that there. Yeah, because that's standing there. That's standing here, actually. Actually, I think I just want a walkway. I think what I want is just a walkway. No, because I'm going to be at this level right here. Yep, I'm going to be right here. So I'm going to replace that. That way I don't mess up any of the redstone stuff that I have above. Right? So I'm going to walk through. I'm going to go ahead and clear all this stuff out. And I will be back here in just a few moments once I get this all done and taken care of. Alright, guys, basically, what the hell's just happened here? I can't get up. I can't get up. I've fallen and I can't get up. Let's remove this here and place this here, maybe. Damn it. Why did it just work and then all of a sudden it doesn't work anymore? I was just walking up this fine. And now it broke. Oh, that looks dumb. That looks really dumb. What the hell just happened here? Let's place this here. Oh, I guess we could just do it like this as well. Place that there and I can just turn up like this. Alright, so basically now what I want to do is just make that, that system where... you know, the furnace system basically is all we're going to do. And you guys know how I do this already. What we're going to do is have this hopper here go right into the chest, which I'm going to actually set up right. I guess we could set it up right here, right? That would work. That goes there. Then what's going to happen is we are going to place our, I guess we can place, let's see here, furnace first. Oh, I didn't grab the furnaces. That's crazy. All right, now we can go right over here, grab these, and then we can do this like this. I think this will work out. Hopefully it's going to work out. All right, hopefully this is going to work out. We're going to place these things right here, like so. And actually, you know what? That's still not what I want, to be 100% honest with you guys. That's not exactly what I want. Should I make it go more into the wall? Yeah, you know what? I think I'm going to make it go into the wall a little bit more here. Just a little bit more. And I think, to be real, I'm going to bring it down one little bit as well. So basically what I want to happen is this. I'm going to have our finished chest here. The finished chest is going to be right here. I want this to be here. Because eventually, I think if we keep this going, I'm going to set up a sorting system. For right now, it's going to stay like this, where I have to come pick it up myself. But I think we'll make a sorting system for it a little bit later. And you know what? I should have brought it over here one. So messed up here. I'll just hook up more hoppers upstairs. Gonna waste a little bit more iron than I would like to. But I can just hook up one more. It's not gonna make a big deal, to be 100% honest with you guys. So let's go ahead and set this up just like this and like this. And you guys know how we do these. We make these all the time. Go ahead and remove that there. And I feel like it's nighttime because I hear the zombies. Go ahead and place that there. That's gonna go there. And then, of course, hoppers go on top, like so. Well, hoppers don't go into the wall. They actually go into the furnace to fill that up. Then we have our fuel chest there and a fuel chest there. This gets closed off because it looks better that way. And then the chest is actually going to go here, and then we have the hoppers going into that, okay? And then we can close off the big-ass ugly hole that I made there. So, they're dying upstairs. Okay, so basically now... we're going to have this go out. That hurts. We're going to have this go into, well, chest first. Let's go ahead and place the chest right here, chest right there, and then we can have this somehow. How am I going to do this? This goes here. This goes right here, like so. And then we have this go all the way over and connect. All right, so that's going to go there. So yeah, we can remove this one here. Then we're going to have this one connect into that. This go here, and then I need to make one more to connect the whole thing, and then that will automatically automate it for us, so and then we no longer have to worry about it ever again, and it should be awesome, to be real. All right, so we need to make one more hopper. Requires a chest. Do I have enough? I might have enough for one more hopper. Right here, and that like so. Like this, and there we go. It should work. Again, guys, I know it looks ugly, but if we keep this system going, and I'm sure I'm going to improve on the build. I just wanted to get something going, like I said, so I can get materials to start building some more stuff. Make sure that that can still open. It does still open. And then I can just close. Well, I need to put one more chest here for fuel. That goes there. That goes there. It can't open. So we need to, oh shit. Remove this and remove this right here. And there we go. We can put our coal right in here. It's going to then get started. And like I said, everything's just going to fall right. Uh-oh. Why isn't it? Oh, because it's up there. Yeah. So this would go here. And it would start fueling this once we get our coal in there. Which I have a whole bunch of coal upstairs that we collected in the last episode. And of course, more that I've collected myself. So there we go. And then I need one more stair right here to finish this off. It's not pretty, guys. It's not the best thing that I've ever built, but it's going to work. It's going to work for us, of course, and that goes there. And then what I'm going to do is I'm just going to cover that up with a random block. That really sucks, to be real. That is actually probably the most hideous thing that I've ever built. I should have just made it come off. You know what? I'm going to do it right now. I'm going to remove this block right here because, yeah, that's going to upset me. And what's going to happen is this. I'm going to remove this. Don't get in the lava. I'm going to make this hopper go into this so I can hide it in the wall at least, right? Got to kind of make it look decent. That goes there. I can then remove this block without catching myself on fire. This goes here. Don't catch yourself on fire, Jay. Don't be a noob. This goes here, and then we click right here, and everything should now work. 100% awesome. There we go. Cover that up, and it's finished. Okay? All done and beautiful. Everything gets broken here, gets picked up, and it's sent down into this area. And then what's going to happen is we're just going to pick up the cobble here, or excuse me, the smooth stone. And then, or I'm going to have a hopper rail come by, pick up the stuff, and take it upstairs and put it in the house for us, or wherever we need. Right? So that's pretty much it, guys. That is my automated. Well, let's go get the coal, and then we can actually try it out and make sure that everything is working. Yeah, let's do it. And we got to get some sleep and go check on the villagers. Oh, man. It's night. I've been working like crazy downstairs. All right, let's sleep quickly, and then we can get on with everything else. And, guys, by the way, I know you guys want to go to the Guardian Temple and defeat that and try it to defeat it anyway. I've never done it, so I don't know if I'm going to be able to do it or not. We will be doing that here shortly, and I also want to make a breeding area for our villagers. So we have a lot to do yet still. Wow, look at all these guys just waiting to eat my villagers. They're not very nice people. They're not very nice people. Ooh, iron. I actually need that. Thank you very much. There we go. All right, let's grab some of the coal that we have here. Why aren't you dead? Why aren't you on fire yet? Game's glitching? All right, let's see here. Where is my coal? I have a bunch of coal here. I also have a lot of coal here to break, and I'll probably break a bunch of this with the fortune pick off camera. So there we go. Let's just go downstairs and get this going. So basically, guys, I'm just going to put the fuel inside of the machine, and that's going to probably most likely be it, and it should. The only thing that I'm worried of, oh, wow, look at that guy just posted. The only thing I'm worried about this build is the fact that if I do AFK overnight, either the picks are probably going to run out, or I could add another chest to that, to be real, with hoppers. I could add more, another hopper to that with chests. Or either that's going to run out, the picks are going to run out, or the chest down here is going to overfill. Yeah, that's the, or the fuel could run out. Those are the only really bad things that could happen to this. But as you guys can see, things will automate for us. It's going to be automated for us, so that way I can start building on the castle. Because, you know, it's hard to get all the materials to build. And that's the reason why I'm doing this, because the build is so massive that it's going to be hard for me to do. So basically, guys, all we then would do is start up the machine and get going with it. And we're actually going to do that right now. We're going to start up this machine. Of course, I'm going to set up a chest here so I can get naked before AFKing, because just in case something happens that I end up dying or something, I don't want, you know, I don't want that to happen. Anyway, forgot to turn on the machine. Turn that on. Get right inside of here. Give me my pick. Thank you. Thank you very much. Set this up here like so. Hold the button. Again, guys, you will or you might end up losing 1 or 2 picks with this machine. But I think it's pretty damn efficient. And you can AFK, which is always a great idea. And if you guys wanted to make a sorting system with this, or a rail system to a sorting system, it could work out as well. And that's something that we might work on in the future. Again, guys, let me know what you think about the machine and about this project. Let me know what you think about it down below. If there's a better system out there that you guys know about, please let me know down below as well. Hopefully you guys enjoy this. If you did, make sure to smash a big old thumbs up on the video. If you guys are new to my channel and you enjoy Minecraft, make sure to subscribe for some more Minecraft goodness, guys. And as always, thank you guys so much for all the support, and I will see you guys in the next one. Actually, just to make sure that everything is working, I'm gonna toss. Hold on, I need to do something here. That's upsetting me. Okay, that worked. That worked. Throw that in there. Give me that one back. Okay, good. That was upsetting me. Let's do real quick before you leave. Don't go. Let's just see if things are actually getting put in here, and they are. Why the hell is there smooth stone in there? Why the hell is this there? And that's not supposed to be in there. There we go. There we go. Boom. It is working, as you guys can see. So all of that will get transferred straight into here. Let me just make sure if I click over there. Yep, everything is getting transferred. Boom, done. It's all running for us, and then we'll have a stack of smooth stone already waiting for us, guys. So it's going to be very quick and very awesome. Again, guys, thank you guys so much, and I will see you guys in the next one. Deuces, baby.